So yesterday I posted a video on the Bella Bill in terms of what that means for their classroom capacity sizing, all of that, and I also spoke about the White Paper 6. But what got me was the real-time sort of proof of my thesis, philosophy, theories, all of that. In the comments section, people really went to town, but in a very aggressive way in terms of what the problems were. And the problems weren't directed at our government at the moment. Our corruption, lack of infrastructure, all of that stuff. The blame immediately went to vulnerable groups and people who actually have not caused the problem. And it made me think how incredibly insidious these systemic issues really are, and how power, absolute power, corrupts absolutely, and how these specific psychological tools are being used against us as a people to almost deflect, not even almost, it is a deflection, a misdirection, as I've often spoken about in my work. But an us and them mentality, when somebody in power can create an us and them mentality, they're able to shirk off the responsibility or any of the onus that goes with the wrongdoings that they are currently doing. And so now we're left with a situation in the South African education system where people, instead of going, why is the government not providing adequate buildings and structures for our children to learn in, safe ones? Why is the government not providing resources? Why is the government spending or allocating money in the budget that doesn't really match what's required of the resource or how that money should be spent? Instead, we're arguing and blaming vulnerable groups. And so that is where the true misdirection lies. So if you'd like to learn more about systems theory, systems thinking, psychological analysis on all of these things from a very anthropological lens, looking at our specific education system, I encourage you to follow The Bell Rebellion on YouTube or on Spotify and take a deep dive, a quick crash course into your own critical thinking, your own lens that you view the world within.